Do you need something? Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
So what's next for our adventures?
I'll be keeping an eye on you, and I know you'll be doing the same with me. What is it, my love?
What do you think of our friendship?
Oh?
The fact I was your first real friend who also happens to be your lover.
It's so... new. I've never really experienced this before. I couldn't talk and jest with the rats and the skeletons in the castle the same way that I do with you. Not even my mother. We were close for a time, but even then, during the good times, I felt there was some sort of rift between us. I can't explain it. With you, though, I feel I can be so open, so happy, so carefree. Come to think of it, I was guarded to you once. I treated you just as I had treated others, with indifference and apathy. I didn't want anything, or anyone, to be close. I didn't know it was possible to feel something for a complete stranger at the time. But the next thing I knew, we were together, sharing drinks, making love in the most beautiful places in all Tamriel. I was already living out my maiden dreams.
Do you think our romance happened a bit too fast?
It might have been, but I don't think that's important here. What matters is that I chose you, and you chose me. None of us forced anything upon each other. Rushed or not, it is wonderful to have you.
What about your past? Have you managed to move past that already?
I still have my nightmares. I acknowledge them, but I don't let them control me. Not anymore. It's hard, but the only thing I can change about the past is how I feel about it in the present. I can't change what happened with Molag Bal. I can't change the... because that happened. You came along and helped patch me up. It was not only you, but you were a big help. I can see what you've given me. Actual intimacy, not a facade done through the guise of control, domination, degradation. I experienced it as a true blessing. With you. Thank you for that. Hello, my love. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you? Hello, my love. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you?
I love you.
You guessed it. It's not something I'm ever going to get tired of saying. Let's go somewhere. To the beach, actually. Preferably somewhere along the northern coast. I just want to feel the sand on my feet and the ocean breeze on my skin. That can be the place for our next little date.
Sure thing.
Great. Let's head off.
Nothing else then?
just standing on the ocean shore. It was my favorite pastime back on the island. Whenever my father was not in the best mood, I'd run outside and sit by the castle shores, look into the distant horizon. The vastness of the open sea kind of reminds me that my problems may not be the biggest thing in the grand scheme of things. Because there I was, just another little dot on that small island. Hey, I just want to enjoy this moment here with you, us, by the beach, in front of these ocean waves. Just to reflect how far we've gone, how far we've traveled, through the thick and the thin, through all the circumstances. A vampire and a vampire hunter, two people that would normally be at each other's throats, now enjoying drinks and kisses by the beach, yearning to spend more of the future with each other. Don't say anything, just let me talk. I have some thoughts I'd like to let out. I'm so proud of our relationship and how it progressed, despite all odds, both external and internal. I love you, I really do. In the 1,000 years I've walked on Nirn, you are the best thing that's happened to me. Here's to the future, and whatever it may hold. We go through this, and we go through it together.